That's a... Oh! What's catching, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting out some noodles, and we're also going to be doing a lot of crappie fishing. We're going to be meat fishing today, guys. Right now I got my 4 rods out. I'm trolling crappie with my crankbaits, and then we're going to... Oh, there's one. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Let me put it on real quick. Right on the intro. Hopefully it's still on. Definitely still on. Look at that. On the intro. That's what we're gonna be doing. Oh my goodness, that is it. How'd it get out there? There's gotta be a fish. That's a keeper crappie, I'm pretty sure. I mean it when I just put these out. Right before I got the GoPro out to do my intro, I put these out. So they're hitting. Yeah. It's not a keeper. It's a 1/2 inch. It's like not even a 1/2 inch off. It's like a centimeter off. Oh, there's one. That's a good fish. No, he got off. There's a nice one. This is gonna be a good, it's gonna be a good fish, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Still making our way to the spot. That's a nice 10.5. I'm going pretty slow too. There's a nice one. Look at that, guys. That's pretty awesome. So much fun too. All right, so actually I lost one last night and I could not find it. And all of a sudden this morning it popped up. It's got a fish on it. No, it doesn't. Why was it moving? That's weird. All right, guys. So we're setting our noodles right now. And what we're doing, when we see a big fish on the graph, we drop the noodle on it. So like I saw 2 big marks on the bottom, so I put a noodle on them. But all we're using is just chunked up bluegill we caught. I like using a natural bait or natural food source. You could, you know, use whatever you want, see whatever they like. But I've seen that I've caught a lot of fish on bluegill. Let me get this first bait down. Nice crop. They're all about, that was about 8 inches. Look at it, look at it. That's a good fish if he's just standing it up. Look at it, look at it. That's a big fish. Once I get up to him, he should go nuts. Doesn't feel, oh no, he's got good size to him. He doesn't feel huge though. Whoa. No, he's nice. Whoa, that's a huge channel. Dude, that thing is huge. Look at the size of that. That's a fat one too. Yeah, literally. That's a fat one. Man, look at that. He's fat. a nice channel. Yeah. Just now getting back to our brush pile. It's a nice bluegill. Be awesome bait. Another bluegill. Oh. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna go throw crankbaits. They're not really hitting too good this morning. If you don't get one real quick, that means you ain't gonna get much. So we're gonna throw crankbaits. There's tons of schools of them everywhere. So just go up and down the bank. There's a fish right there. Look at that. That's a nice one. That's a really nice one. That's a really nice one. I think so. Oh, that's a big one. Look at him. That's a big one. That's like a 12-incher. Don't come off. He's barely hooked. Barely hooked. Oh, he came off. He came off. Look at that. That's a nice one. That's a 12-inch. Oh, there's one here too. Got that one, I think. Oh my God, I'm getting a phone call too. 2 fish and a phone call. That's a little one. Well, that's what we're looking for right there. Off the brush. Yep. He's 12-incher. Hey, them crankbaits. Them crankbaits get her done. Got a small one on here. This is a little fish right here. There's some good brush down there. There's a good one. That's a better fish. Well, right there, I saw it. It went from 14 feet to 10 feet. That's a good one. A really good fish. And I saw that and it was like, interesting. Right when I saw that, right when my baits got over that little hump. Oh, it's a bluegill. Man, I don't know what that thing was doing. I just got a big fish. I think it's a catfish. Right when I told it to, you know, stop, I had this thing hit. Literally, like, immediately. Oh no. It's gonna get near its noodle. But this is a really, I think it's a catfish. But he hit it hard. He ain't even come. There he is. That's a nice cat channel. There we go. Look at that. Look! Look at that fish! I can't turn it! Oh my god, I got 2 on right now. And this one I can't even turn. That's a big crappie right there. But this thing, I can't even turn it. It's gotta be a big cat, but that's a big crappie right there.
I'm mad you got it. No, you don't.
No, I don't. But that's a big crappie right there, and I think it's a huge catfish. I can't even turn it. Look. That's a big crappie. Oh my goodness, look. I can't even turn it.
I get the crappie.
Oh! No, 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 don't turn, kayak. That's the problem with throwing too many rods. I might have gotten a white bass or something. Yeah, they're both still there. Oh, that's a largemouth. That's a bass. That's a largemouth. But this thing, that's a largemouth. That's a nice size largie. That's a big fish. Oh, but look at it. Oh, now he's coming. Dang. I don't know. It has to be. It's a big fish, guys. It's a big bass. Oh man, that's
my noodle got one. My noodle just started going.
This is a huge channel. Got a largemouth and a biggest channel of the trip. Ah, that's a nice channel. About a 13-inch bass. I know, literally.
One. Check my noodle.
Yeah. Can't believe I got that catfish. That's a nice one. Look at that. That's a nice channel cat. On a crankbait too, 8-pound monofilament. Got one. Just got out with the crankbait too. I've been fishing it. That's a nice largemouth. That's another largemouth. No, not that nice. This little bass. Get a picture of them. Keepers. Thanks, bud. Alright, now we're on a brush pile. We're gonna fish this for a little bit. That's a good fish. Oh man, that's a good fish. There we go, that's our first keeper. Uh-oh. One of mine's got one. Oh God, dang, he jerked out of my hands. He's decent. He's definitely nice size. When they head shake, when they're a nice size one, you can really tell. Oh man, that's a big one. Oh my God, it came undone. Oh man, I don't know why it keeps getting moved. There we go. popped out right there. Literally right when I got him in the net. There you go. It's a beautiful channel. Man. Only had my third rod out by the time he hit. I saw my line was slack there. Oh, that's a nice crappie. That's a keeper. That one, all I saw was my line was slack. 9 1/4. Let's go get a catfish. Broadway girls know she don't need it. Oh, he's got some weight. He's got some good weight to him. That's a good fish. I normally let them fight pretty good just in case they're not hooked good. He's alright size. He's not like the other one. And the ones this morning. Oh, he's hooked fine. There we go. Oh, hello. That might be decent. Nope. Man, there's some small ones. Alright, let's get this one. We gotta get some more minnows out of the live well. That might be okay. It is okay. Oh. Yep, 9 1/4. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. He was just sitting there. That's a nice crappie. That's a keeper. Just sitting there. There's a nice crappie. There we go. Another one. There's another decent. We'll measure this one. We know the one's a keeper. No, not even close. Oh, other one came unhooked. This one's easy, 9 1/2. Yep. This is a nice fish. No, it's not. It's a little largemouth. Man, the amount of largemouth I've been catching on these cranks. Little guy. Ah. There you go. Thought he was decent. Wouldn't even turn the camera on if it was knowing he was so small. We're doubled up right now. That fish jumped. Oh. Oh, you know what I think it was? That line got caught in this line, so I didn't get a fish. White bass. I have my line just I'm throwing a crankbait, and I got my lines dangling here, and they're probably all around 8 feet, just because I haven't even reeled them in since I had them out the other spot. And that rod just went off. I don't understand. Like, these white bass aren't hitting crankbaits. I've caught 2 today, but they're right under the kayak when I catch them. Those 2 I caught today were right under the kayak. So confusing. I don't understand it. And you'd think all these rods would go off too. White bass here are weird. Little fish. Just like all the other ones. Man, we got that one nice 12-incher this morning on a crankbait. And that's, I think that might be the biggest one of the day. There he is, that's a nice one. I finally got back on that brush. No, not a 9-incher. Oh, that's a good one, that's a good one, that's a good one. That's a bass or something. No, that's a nice crappie. That's a nice one. That's the one, right there. That's the one too. That's a big one. That's a, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a 13-incher. That is a 13-inch crappie right there. We got about a 11 and a half and a 13 right here. I knew there's I've caught 13s off this spot. I knew there's gonna be one. Oh, I got a fish here too. Ah. Oh, he's a keeper too. Let's get him. Oh, he got off. Gosh darn it. We would have had 3 keepers. That's a 13-inch crappie. Man, that's the biggest one of the trip. Yes. God, he might even be almost 14. That's a monster. That's a 1-pound crappie right there. We'll put this one in there and we're gonna measure this one. I knew the way he was fighting, it was like, that's a big one. That's about a 13 and a half. Man. And we had another one, but we lost it. That's a 1-pound fish right there. That's our 13-incher. That is the one I've been wanting all week. Boy, this little area turned on. There's one. That's gonna be a good crappie. We'll measure him. He's a, yeah, 9-incher. That's a good one. That's a good fish. That's a 3-pounder. This is a keeper crappie right here. Don't have to worry about measuring this one. He swallowed it too. That's why I don't like crappie fishing during the summertime. There's a nice one. Yep. That's another big boy. Yeah. It's a good 11.5-incher right there. That's why I crappie fish. You know, catching them little fish today really got me tired of crappie fishing. And now to catch big 11-inch fish, it's worth it. And also to catch these little 5-inchers. Oh, that was a big crappie. Dad burn it. Alrighty guys, we had a good time today. We really did. Caught a lot of small fish. We really did. Got some nice cats. Crankbaits did awesome this morning. Got that 12-incher and got that monster channel. That was my biggest channel of the day on a crankbait, and I've had noodles out, like 18 of them, 19 of them out all day long. Nothing. So, or we got a few nice ones, but you know, not as big as the one. So we did good, and that last bit got that 13. I'm gonna measure when I get back, but I feel like he's 13 1/4. And we missed like 5 fish. That one hit where my line, where it was, had slack and a hook set it on, and that thing was huge. It was huge. So we had a good time, and it's almost 10 o'clock now, so we're gonna go back. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please make sure to like, subscribe. I really appreciate it, and keep catching y'all. See ya.